Welcome guys, I'm Brago, founder and CEO of Funnymaker. It's all about like how you're going to create contents within minutes using AI, using Steve AI. So I'm going to show you some really quick AI stuff here. With that, I want to start with what is like how Steve AI works, right? So Steve AI works like you feed a text and it automatically generates animation and videos for you. It's that simple. When I say text, it can be text, voice, blog link, a PowerPoint, a tweet, any forms of textual or audio content. The engine will read and converts into videos and animations. So I'm trying to, I know there are a few people I met here are like technical people I also want to touch upon. We have 3 different engines like NLP engine, probably some of you guys know, it's like natural language processing engine. We have search and visual engine, which reads the text and search for the relative assets and videos and then stitch it together. And we have a separate design engine. So to make it even simple, if some of you guys are sitting and creating animation videos, there are a lot of moving pieces, right? Text effects, font, music, like transition, voiceover. There are a lot of things you need to really stitch it together to create a simple presentation or videos or anything. So here I'm going to show you how AI can easily create all of that, but still there are a lot of creativity you can also throw part of this. Okay, so before getting into the demo part of it, I'll quickly show you what we have done so far in terms of awards and achievements. So these are the quick stuff, but I'll give you some highlights. This year, like 2 weeks before, we won the AI Application of the Year award for Steve AI, which is pretty sweet in Austin. And last year, like almost during the time of launch, we won Most Innovative AI Solution of 2022. And we have 3 US patents granted for Steve AI, which means that we have started this project way before ChatGPT was a hit. So it's a lot of efforts and a lot of research went into this project. So for our customers, quickly, marketers, as you could see, there are big names, but we work with a lot of interesting marketing companies like HubSpot, Salesforce as well. But there are a lot of startup companies, content creators run on top of our engines. Okay, so I know Steve AI can create a lot of things. These are some highlights. Like you can create a whole social media calendar, like 90-day social media calendar on top of Steve AI. You can create a lot of video tutorials. So we have seen use cases like thousands of e-commerce products have been automated in terms of from Steve AI to generate videos. I can go on. But here in this session, okay, let's skip the benefits part of it. In this session, I'm going to quickly talk only about how you can convert one video. I'm going to show a script and how you can generate a video. So these are some of our top features which we are creating, and most of the things are live. And these are the top use cases. Say if you're a podcaster, if you have audio, you can upload to Steve AI and generate a video out of it. And if you guys want to create social media reels, or if you guys want to create Instagram stuff, everything can be created on top of Steve AI as well. So let's jump onto the demo. I have talked enough on the presentation side of it. Let's move on to this. So this is our website. It's pretty simple website. Like you can look. It's a freemium tool. Anyone can sign up and start using it. So it's not going to be rocket science how to sign up and stuff like that. Once you signed up, once you are in the dashboard, this is how the dashboard looks like. As you could see, these are like different use cases like text to video, text to animation. Like you can feed a blog and you can generate a video. These are different combinations I can go on. So in this case, I'm going to show you how to convert 2 cases I'm going to show. One is text to animation, another one is text to video. Let me start with text to animation. I can just click. Okay. Say some of you guys don't know how to create or generate script from scratch. You guys can always use ChatGPT, which I have already generated one and copy pasted it. So basically you can feed a prompt which demands a script and you can copy that. This is not okay. This page is not the prompting place. This is more like you did a prompt and you have a script in place which you exactly want to create a video where you can just copy paste it. As you could saw, like the moment I copy pasted a script, it automatically converts each of my line, depends on the content. It splits into different scenes, like how many texts how much text I can show in a particular scene and stuff like that. It automatically splits into different scenes, like scene 1 to scene 8. And this is simple, like I can select, oh, I don't like this particular line, I can edit it, improve it and stuff like that. Or you want to add something in between, you can add and you can type it. This looks like a simple editor to start with. Right, so as you could see, I can also say, for example, I want to change this particular word to a different word, or I want to highlight this. Everything can be done. Whatever you do here will be reflected in your end videos as well. I'm going to show you how easy it is going to be. And once you copy paste the script and once you started feeding the content, then what you should do is like this section will tell you what is the context of the video. Why we need the context of video? I usually joke, like, say, for example, if you say, I love babies, right? It can be of two different content. NLP can understand it can be for like a boy telling to a girl, or it could be like real baby. So the context makes a lot of sense the moment you attach a keyword or a word for a script. So this script is all about marketing. So I'm going to attach the context as marketing. I'm going to create an animation video, which is already selected. Next, I'm going to show you a live video. Source, fine. I'm not going to add a voiceover for animation. Maybe next, I'm going to add a voiceover and show you. Then I can click next. Right? So these are different themes of animation videos. Maybe I like this one. Right? I'm going to click. Guys, the moment I click, the AI is going to start creating videos. You're going to count. So usually when I started my career, it took 4 to 5 weeks to create a video like this. And then after DIY, all this presentation templates and stuff like that, it becomes like 4 to 5 hours. Now we're going to see how much time we're going to create an animation video like this. Now, stitching videos, animation, picking music, all stuffs are happening in the back. Hope my internet won't fail me. Okay, here we go. Good. So the videos are generated now. It's pretty quick. As you could see, all the scenes are generated based on the script. It's an animation style, simple presentation style. The more you feed the different kinds of combination, you can play with it. Say, for example, I don't like this color. I want to change the color, right? So once I said, like, once the video is generated, some of you guys like started thinking, oh, I don't like this piece. I don't like the color. I don't like the font, which means that Steve AI comes with basic editor in place. You can always change it. AI will give you like 95% accurate or whatever you want, but still you can entirely change whatever you want. You can play with it. So here I'm going to show you how to change the overall color, like theme. I'll pick something like this. Oh, it's too much yellow. So something like this. All right. So now I applied for one scene. I want to apply for all the scenes with the same. Just a click of a button. See, all the scenes have been changed to a particular theme or particular color you want. It's pretty sweet. And say, for example, even after generation, you want to change. Oh, I don't want this advanced. I want to type it something else. Maybe true analytics at your fingertips. I can still apply it. And here it goes. And you can also edit whatever you want. Say, for example, first slide, I don't like it. So, for example, this is so small. I want to select this and swap with different properties. We have one of the world's largest collection of animation and characters and libraries, which means that you can play with whatever different designs you can play with it. So, for example, maybe I like this better. I can zoom it and place it wherever. Basically, it can work like a simple editor as well. And you can also play with the layout. For example, if at the moment I click the layout, so the AI will tell you different forms of presenting the same layout, which means, okay, I don't like this, I can go with this model, and still you can edit whatever you want, right? So you can edit the text, you can edit the color, you can change or swap the images and graphics, and that's it. So how many of you guys really want to see the video, the end video? So I'm going to quickly play and show you guys. Good. So it's a simple short video, like an explainer video of marketing content. But yeah, that's it. So once I like the video, so the moment you like the video, you can just go with it. Or if you want, say, I don't like the music. So you can see the music button, I can click. And we have more than 30,000 different music combination, which I had to pick something. Okay. I'll pick this. Yeah, that's right. So I can hit publish. So the moment you hit publish, so this video will be like, you can download in like 5-10 minutes. The whole video will be rendered and you can download and start using it. So this is more like an animation video. Whatever I showed you is like text to animation. Now I'm going to quickly show you how you can create a like B-roll, like a live video of like real people moving around, stuff like that. So that's more of like text to video. I'm going to click this. I'm going to copy this same script. And I'm going to pick the same context. But this time, instead of animation, the live video is selected. And I'm going to pick sources is like all. Like there are different sources. We have Getty, we have our own collections. There are different collections which you can use to generate this video. But this time, I'm going to also add a voiceover to my video. The moment you click the voiceover, you have a lot of different combination. I saw this new Madonna accent. I want to add that and I'm going to generate the voice. Now the voice is also generated for the video. In the end video, you're going to see the whole video played along with the voiceover. Now I'm going to click next. As you could see, the live video comes with square, vertical, horizontal, different combinations for your platforms. Like if you want to throw it in Instagram, you can pick a square video or a vertical video. I'll stick with the horizontal videos as the usual videos. I'm going to pick this particular theme. Same, the AI is now generating a video at the back. It's kind of understanding the script and everything, but it's pretty quick, less than 10 seconds. So yeah, so the video is generated. This is more like a B-roll videos. Like, oh yeah, it is taken from Getty assets and our own collections to generate this. And same rules, like you can check each scenes and you think, oh, okay, these scenes are good. You can play with it. But the moment you think, okay, for this scene, the background is not that great. I want to change to a different content. I can always click this. I can hit swap video. I can pick something. So this is already loaded with the relevant content which matches with the particular scene, right? So I'm going to pick something like this, for example. Okay, so, and one more example I can show you is like, say for example, I don't want to use Getty assets or Getty videos or any of the collections. I want to upload my own images and photos. Some of you guys are part of like product teams. You guys have your own photos, videos. You want to upload that. Can still do with it by clicking a swap video. You can have an upload option where you can upload. So I have already uploaded one graphics. I'm going to pick that and add it. Right. So now it is kind of the whole text and the background is hindering. So I'm going to change to a different layout, which shows a better visual of my background. I'm going to pick this. This looks cool to me. So, and as you guys could see, this comes with basic editing as well. So the moment you see this, I can also trim the video. Okay, whatever it got trimmed is not good enough. I want to change. Whatever AI has done is not good enough. I want to change it. You can still play with very basic editing to improve from here. Right. So, and as I said, like you can change the colors. So as you guys could see, there are trim option, scale option, basic filters, basic adjustments of any videos, images can be also done within the editor itself, without any delay. And as I said, like you can change the colors of text and graphics as well. So as I said, this is not a huge demo. I'm not going to show a lot of screens. There are only 2 screens. One is to feed the text. Another screen is to generate the video. That's it. And few controls to generate the video. Right? I know some of you guys are like professionals who created videos. I know I was a professional video creator. I'll tell you, even after like 3-4 years, I still don't know where is my button in Adobe Control to make the curve of my circle or things like that. But this is pretty sweet. Yeah, in that way, it's pretty sweet. But still, you can play with it and improve from wherever you're standing. Right? Hit publish. The video will be ready. But this time, I'm going to hit full screen and show you how the video comes out. But it also comes with the voice.
Elevate your social media marketing prowess. Design made easy. Find templates, create magic, and resize in a snap. Collaborate with your team members effortlessly. Schedule like a pros on multiple platforms with a click of a button. Advanced analytics at your fingertips. Measure success with ease. Take your online presence to the next level. Contact us for more details.
Good. So that's it. You can hit download and the video will get downloaded. Meanwhile, I can answer some of your questions. In the dashboard, as I showed you, there's audio to video option where you can record your voice with any device. You can take it as an MP3 file, upload it, and the video will be generated on top of your voice. Even you can also dub your own voice. Once the video is generated, now I want to match with my voice, we have option to record matching with your screen. You can see the screen and talk, and it will be recorded. Both ways, you can either feed in the front or you can feed at the last. One thing I can be damn sure is like it's much cheaper. The kind of collaboration we have with Getty and others is pretty cheap because it comes with inbuilt licenses, which means that it is integrated with Getty predominantly, which means that most of the credits, whatever you are trying to create videos, will be included in our package. You don't need to purchase anything extra from Getty or anyone, which is sweet. But if you're overboarding, obviously there will be charges, depends on it. But most of the time, 99% of our customers who are using our collection is pretty much sufficient enough, I would say, with whatever we are giving. This is more comes with a basic editor in place in Stevie AI, which means that whatever basic things you can do, like improving a font, improving a color, improving any sort of design can be done. But one thing I see this is like when I started creating contents, the biggest mistake I do is like I have a white background, I have a very light gray text, which nobody can read. Like there are a lot of design principles by default AI takes care. But yeah, if you are good in design, if you want have your own color models, absolutely you can change it and improve it. But you can also import this to we have a huge powerful editor called Animaker. Whatever you see here in Stevie AI can be imported there, and you can do a very detailed customization, just like any professional video creators can do. But this is more for marketers, like, oh, I have a script, I have a content, I want to quickly create something and post it in Reels. This is pretty sweet. There is so much customization can do. Definitely it's not a professional tool like, oh, okay, I want to take a hand and I want to change it to a little wider and things like that can be possible. But I want to change this comes with the avatar builder, which means that like you can change a different eye, you can change to a different shape of a face. You can try to create so much customization, but these are like pre-builds. If you guys know Bitmoji, it's more like, yeah, I have standard like 8 to 10 eye combination, which you can play with it to generate the video. It's not that you're going to create the eye from scratch. That is very different. So there are so much customization you can do to create, but not very detailed. Like, okay, I want to have a, maybe you can think of like dark eyebrow versus light eyebrow, but not a different eyebrow, I would say, yeah. A lot, I'll tell you. This tool was out in less than 12 months. It's already hit 1 million users. There's so much demand for this, which means that it has been dragged in different directions in terms of need. Obviously, we are coming with something called PowerPoint to video. It's where you can you have a PowerPoint, you can feed it, and it'll automatically read the whole textuals, contents, designs, and convert into a video, an animation. And we are also launching something called Talking Head. It's more like a newscaster style of videos where someone like an avatar character which stands in front of a camera and talk with a perfect lip sync. Just like I'm sitting and standing and sitting and talking. You can create a video like that. There are a lot of things which is coming on. Yeah. These are the two things which I got excited, to be honest. Yes. No, because this is not randomly picked from Google search. So almost every content, until you upload any copyright content part of your upload, we can't control it. But anything what we provide are 100% copyrighted. Basic like music, animation, photos, images, videos, everything is copyrighted. You can feel free to use it. I'm damn sure you're not going to end up having any copyright issue for sure. We have a competing tool called Animaker, which exactly do that. So you can import this TVAI into Animaker, which is a tool called animaker.com, where you can literally customize each piece of it to generate it. But it's a good suggestion. We'll also check it out if you can play with any Adobe tools to edit this content further. So that's a good suggestion. Thank you.